Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing video for the iPhone 12 Pro Max Pacific Blue 512GB model. So, I got this box from Apple and it is now the 30th of November 2020 and it is nearly 5 p.m. Hong Kong time. So this is the package that it came in. And what I'm about to do, I'm going to use a box cutter to unbox this thing. This did not come from SmartTone or any of those mobile phone or cell phone companies, so I will start unboxing. And whoa, look at that. There is the box. Hang on. Let's just... these contraptions are really weird. Hang on. Oh, there's a bit of plastic. Hang on. Sorry. I'm trying to work around a... I've got a camera in front of me, so that is the box. Now let's get this plastic off. Okay, let's just put the plastic aside. That is the box. And what I'm going to do, just because we don't want to have black on black, I'm going to get a green cutting board so that we can have a better color contrast. And let's take a look. So I'll just zoom in slightly. So there is the box. And for intents and purposes, this is the box for the iPhone 11 Plus. Sorry, iPhone 11 Pro Max, not Plus. Beg your pardon. And this, by the way, is the phone. So I'm actually not filming this video using an iPhone. I'm using a Sony Handycam, which is a 4K camera. In any case, let's take a look at the box side by side. So that is the iPhone 12 Pro Max box, and this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max box. If you put the two boxes together, you can see that the 12 box, you can fit roughly double of these boxes into one of these. And the obvious reason is because there is no charger in this box. And with this one, there was a charger. So in any case, let's take the plastic wrapping off. It's a nice looking box. So let's open it. All right, let's put that one aside just for now. I'm going to wipe everything off my 11 and put it on the 12. Whether we do it in this video remains in question. So that, ooh, that is nice. That is really nice. Now I'll just take that board out the way and just put it aside. So that is the back of the phone. And there's a piece of paper that covers the front. So that's the front and that's the back. Ooh, very nice. You just give me a moment. I'm gonna actually bring back that green cutting board. Just because we got too much black on black. So here we go. Okay, let's take a look at this. So that is the iPhone 12 Pro Max Pacific Blue model. And if we want to put it side by side with the iPhone 11 Pro Max, man, that is such a long name. All right, let's take the cover off. This is a midnight green. This is my current iPhone, which will soon be my previous one. So that, if we were to put these side by side, okay, if you take a look at that. So midnight green, Pacific blue. Ooh, got to be careful not to let them drop. So midnight green, Pacific blue. Okay, I've had to readjust the focus because I want to try and focus on this and not too much on the background. So you can see we have the SIM card slot on that part. We've got the volume control, the mute button, the silent button. We've got the camera, and that's a very nice color. And we've got the sleep to wake button. And of course we have the lightning port on the back and griddles for speakers, and we got anything on the top? Nope. Got a little line for the antenna. Okay, now let's get this back in focus. So here we go. Now let's see if we can turn this on. Will it turn on? Yep, there we go. So we got the Apple logo there. Now let's just put that down for a sec. So I've got my iPhone 12 on the left side and the iPhone 11 on the right side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this. So I'm going to reset. We're going to erase all content and settings and back up, then erase. Yep, so we're going to back this up. Because what we want to do is we want to get everything off this phone and put it onto that phone so that we can give this phone away. Then we'll do a clean wipe of this one and we should be done. Now I will have that charging. Okay. Now let's set up this phone. So iPhone 12. Let's, whoops. Okay, so let's swipe up. So English. Yep, so I'm living in Hong Kong, and yet there is a message that says, do you want to set up your iPhone? Just for intents and purposes, I'm going to do it all manually on the phone, so just leave that there for now so it doesn't get distracting. Okay, so let's find Hong Kong. So it should be that one. Okay, awesome. Can we make the screen? No, forget it, doesn't matter. Right. Oh. Or should we do an auto setup? I don't know. Well, why don't we give it a try? We might as well. We've got two phones. So, okay, so it says iPhone 11, iPhone 12. If I press this button, it should set it up. All right, so it says hold your new iPhone up to the camera. So what do I do? And then I've got to put my camera on that. Let's just see what happens. Yep, and bingo. Let's see what happens. Right, passcode of your other iPhone. Okay, just one moment. I'm going to do this off the camera. Okay, just give us a sec. Right, it's now asking me for my Wi-Fi network password. So, sorry, my Wi-Fi network. So just pick the one. And sorry, I've got to do this again off the camera. And hang on, let's just wait for that. So again, we've got the iPhone 11 backing everything up, and eventually we're going to get everything migrated from the 11 to the 12. So now what's happening? So on the 12, it says it may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. And mind you, the SIM card is still in this one. Okay, data and privacy, yep, continue. Face ID, yep, I better get that sorted, so bear with me for a moment. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to have to sort this out. So just give us a moment. Right, so I've done the Face ID off the camera. Create a passcode. Yep, I'll do that. Off the camera again. I'm doing a lot off camera. Okay. All right, so now I get this apps and data. So what's it asking me? Choose how you want to transfer apps and data to this iPhone. Yeah, we do want to restore from a backup. The only problem is that this phone is still backing up, so we'll have to wait a little bit for the backup to finish. So, well, figured since this is an unboxing video after all, one thing I've tended to skip over is what's actually inside the box. Let's take a look. So, it's the usual stuff. So that was the piece of paper that was covering the screen. We have in here, we've got a pin to take out the SIM card. So that one, they give you a square packet, not a rectangle like the one from the iPhone 11 and the previous iPhones before that. We also have the, seems to be a standard now, and for good reason, we have the USB Type-C to Lightning cable. We don't have the MagSafe and we don't have an adapter, of course, for environmental reasons. And if we want to get those, we either have to use an existing one or we purchase a new one. I do not have a MagSafe adapter. That may or may not be purchased by me in future. All right, now let's just take a look. Hang on. Sorry, let me just, so this is still backing up. So we'll just have to wait. Okay, so what we have here is the iPhone 11, and this has been wiped. I have just removed the SIM card from the iPhone 11 and put it in the 12. So just to show you how that was done, what we do is just use the pin, and yep, the SIM card is there. Just jam that in. So I've taken that out from here and put it in there. This has been successfully wiped. And let's take a look. Sorry, I've got to... So this is now restoring from an iCloud backup. It did take quite a bit of time to back everything up from this phone. And now everything's on the iCloud, and now we are going to restore to this phone. So it will take some time. And just to be sure that this has been wiped, yep, that's how it looks. So I'm going to put that to sleep, and we'll just let that go for the time being. All right, so we'll be back in just a moment. All right, that did take quite a bit of time. So let's take a look at the iPhone 12. Yep, here we go. Everything's been restored from the previous iPhone 11. Okay. Right, I'm going to try and use my face. Hang on. All right, that's good. Okay, and everything seems to be there. Yep, use this iPhone when sharing your location. Yep, that's fine. And yep, all the icons are there. Everything is there, and everything is being restored. So let's go to settings. Let's go to... All right, let's just turn down the exposure slightly. Okay, so we can see the bits on the screen. So right now we're on the Wi-Fi. Let's check the Apple Care. Actually, no, hang on. I've got the wrong... Sorry, just give me a moment. I go to About. Right now it says PCM iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's wrong. It should be iPhone 12. So let's increase the number. Yep, that's good. And the warranty expires. It says the 12th of... Oops, sorry. The 12th of November 2021. Don't know if you can read that. And if I want to get extra Apple Care, I can press that button and get the coverage. And yeah, right there it says iPhone 12 Pro Max, software version 14.1, iOS 14.1. Again, not sure if you can read that. And yeah, 512 gigabytes and 491.69 gigabytes. Of course, apps are being restored, so that number will decrease because apps, as I've said, are being restored. So let's take a look at this camera. So there's the camera. All right, let's just increase the exposure slightly so we can see better. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to remove that. And well, let's go to video. Yeah, so pretty much very similar to what we had with the iPhone 11. Got the HD 30, 4K 30, 4K 60, 4K 24. I'm not going to spend too much time going through this. Usually I film with 4K 30. Yeah, the frame rate's reasonable, and the resolution is amazing. And of course, we want to take a look at these cameras. Okay, let's have a look. So on the left is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and on the right is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, Pacific Blue, Midnight Green. Just like that. Yeah. Very similar. All right. So there we go. That is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, just to check the... okay, right now it's on LTE. This phone does have 5G, but I'll need to check with my carrier to be sure that I do have the 5G. Right now it's on the LTE, but I'll work it out in a moment. Or do I need to restart this thing? Let's go to mobile data, and let's see. 5G on, 5G auto. What if I do 5G on? Not that it's going to make much difference. Allow more data on 5G. Let me just check. I haven't double checked this. Because usually what happens is if you restart your phone. Okay, so if I just turn that off. If you restart your phone and you turn it back on again, it will go from LTE to 5G. Not sure how and not sure why. But if it doesn't, I'll have to go talk to my carrier. Sorry about that. That's the Samsung phone in the background. Just ignore that. I have another phone in my bag under the table. All right, let's turn this on again. Let's just increase the focus, exposure more like. We'll take the iPhone 11, we'll put that aside. That will be given away. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Okay, just wait a sec. All right. We're still on the LTE. This does have 5G capability, but I'll have to check it later with my carrier. So right now it's on the Wi-Fi, and if I take that off, it does say LTE. In any case, there we go. That is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And let's get the Wi-Fi back on. So that's the unboxing video, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care and goodbye. Alright guys, this just in. I'm just going to insert this at the end of the video. I've just been on the phone with the SmartTone carrier, the phone carrier that provides all my phone contracts, and they have mentioned that the SIM card that I had previously is not bound to a 5G contract. It's still bound to the old 4G LTE contract of my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Okay, well look, case in point, let me show you. So like this is the old SIM card. So if I jam that into the phone, it will have, and by the way, I've disabled the Wi-Fi just to show you which cell mobile phone network this actually goes on. Oh gosh, yeah, have to be careful not to plug that in wrong. So, okay, yeah, you have to be very careful with plugging this in. Okay, and if we take a look, it actually says LTE on the top right corner. Now, whereas if we hang about, I just wanted to make sure that the 5G is actually working and functional. So I happen to have another number on another contract that has 5G. And if I take this, and of course it has to be a new number. So if I take this new SIM card with another number and jam it into the SIM card tray, and I'm never good at these things. Which way does it go? It goes that way. And oh gosh, boy, oh boy. And jam that into there. Oops, sorry, let's put this back on. And let's just wait for that. It's loading up. Okay, and it says 5G. So 5G right there. Okay, so there we go. That is the 4G and 5G demo, visual demo. All right, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care and goodbye.